Welcome back to the great continent of Zealandia. First of all, thank you for all the new subscribers and stuff like that. I'm almost at 500, which is just awesome. Second of all, you might notice something different with my voice. Actually, it's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time. What happened is I got a new mic, so hopefully you like the new mic. Let me know how it sounds in the comments. This episode, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a bunch of builders. I'm going to hold back a little bit of the expansion. What I was doing last episode is basically founding a city, buying a settler, and just moving forward. This time, I think we need to build up our cities right here. If you look here, I kind of made a kind of industrial zone, aqueduct, dam, little trifecta thing here, which is pretty awesome. But we need to get builders to get our unique improvement done, improve our science, and just crush the competition. What we're going for next is we're going for a tier 3 government. It is kind of a tough one. I was really thinking communism because of the 10% science. But if you look here, democracy has better policy slots. You know, we don't really need 3 of the military policy slots. I don't think there are really 3 that we really want. I guess there are 2. The first one is this one here, the unit maintenance cost reduced by 2. And the other one is the +2 science for every, medieval walls and stuff like that. I'll think about which one to do. I got a few turns to do that now. Time for us to trade everything away. I've been kind of forgetting about this for a few turns, but we have marble and furs and a lot of diplomatic favor. I believe Canada will still give us a decent deal, even though they have 613. 49 gold per turn. That is the best deal we're going to get with any one of these AIs. We're going to change our policies up a little bit, and I'm going to choose limes. Primarily because we're trying to get medieval walls in all these cities over here. We only have 6 more turns of this really, really nice urban development treaty, but now we have 200% production basically towards walls, which should really help things up around here. Sabotage production. Oh, there's a spy in this city. Interesting. Oh no, the flood actually hit our lands this time. Nina. Uh-oh. Just entered a golden era. This is excellent. We're going to choose reform the coinage. I know how much, you don't know how much I really want to get 2 arms, but reform the coinage would be perfect because then we can start buying all of our granaries and monuments and stuff for our new cities. Got the harbor done over here. We can finally use our great admiral for the free lighthouse and shipyard and stuff like that. Our trade routes are just insane. I just sorted by gold. Look at this. We can get 40 gold per turn. Only 3 science. We'll get a lot more with Scythia, like 5 science or something like that. But 40 gold per turn is just too much to pass up. Look at 655.2 gold per turn. We're still 1 trade route below capacity. It's just only going to get better. These flatline tiles don't need forests no more. Excellent. Just finished the Renaissance wall over here. We're going to start bringing our unique improvement basically everywhere around here. World Congress is meeting right now. We're going to miss out on our urban development treaty. It was a good run. For this one, we're going to choose no tourism for writing. We don't really care if this one passes. The government policy slot, it looks like Canada wants someone to lose a wildcard policy slot. I did a little bit of thinking and kind of what other governments, these AIs have. Most of them have theocracy, something like that. No tier 3 governments yet. For us, we're going to go for democracy, and that's primarily because you get +4 production and +4 food, which is okay, for each trade route. That is just nuts. So we have 9 trade routes. That's 36 production we can put in one city. Diplomatic victory points, let's just choose no to Canada. They have too many victory points anyways. And World's Fair. Oh no, look at this. It actually got the opposite effect that we wanted. World ideology, theocracy actually got look at this. Democracy for 8 of us, 8 for theocracy for Tamarius. A lot of theocracy around here. Okay, Canada got the 2 diplomatic victory points. Uh-oh, they must be pretty close to the diplomatic victory. Let's check them out here. Oh no, they're at 14 points already. That is crazy. Spain wants iron. What era is this? Stone Age? Come on. I just noticed here that this city's losing loyalty. We're in the golden era, and I believe Scythia, where is it here? They're in a dark era. Uh-oh. We're going to get this city in the future. It doesn't look like they have any campuses around here, which is good for us. Our alliance just expired with Canada. I don't think I'm going to renew it. I believe we did have an economic alliance with them in the past. These trade routes are still, I guess, good enough, but we might have to go to war with them in the future to prevent their diplomatic victory. Got a neighborhood in one of our district. Yes, and we stole computers. We got a tech boost. That is great news. Spy just got a promotion here. I'm going to choose Polygraph. We're going to have to defend against a lot of spies in the future. We're going to move this one back over here to our capital. Looking at the policy screen here, because we just unlocked ideology, it looks like colonial taxes plus 24.6 gold per turn is almost just as good as levy en masse. So what we're actually going to do is get rid of public works here, put in colonial taxes, and the other one we're going to do is the 100% production for, there it is, campus and the industrial zone, because we are almost done unlocking the spaceport technology, and we need to build spaceports with our empire, and this empire over here has all the industrial zones. We want to maximize the production. Our spy got up here, so we're going to counter spy this industrial zone because the AI has attacked it in the past. We also just unlocked the rocketry. It really hurts for me to do this, but we're going to have to place it right here. The reason I want to place it right here is because we can place a spy in our capital and protect all these adjacent districts around here. Killed a spy trying to steal funds from our city up here. Good for them. Where were they from? Canada. Ooh, we knew we're not friends with Canada. We can place this spy here right on the aqueduct. That'll defend our spaceport, government plaza, and industrial zone over here. To unlock democracy here, let's see how much of a boost it actually gets. We're at 133.8 production in our capital. If we go here, right for democracy, up to 148.8. For our policies, we just chose basically everything that we had before. However, we're also going to choose forced modernization and mercantile legacy. The reason I chose that one instead of levy en masse, this only gives us 28 gold per turn, but the mercantile legacy, where is it? 42.5 gold per turn, much better than levy en masse. Our next policy that we're going for is space race. Get 15% production if the city has a military academy or a seaport. We're actually going to choose build the encampment after we get done with this spaceport here. Look at this tile. 3 food, 2 science, 2 culture, and 1 production. This is just crazy. We're going to go for refining yaks. We really need to upgrade our musketmen because this city is about to flip 4 turns. I think it's ours. Oh man, a lot of stuff just happened. We have a barbarian battleship. That is actually not good for business since we don't even have battleships unlocked yet. Our alliance expired with Scythia. Let's keep it going. Get this scientific alliance going. We look at the map around here. We actually have a lot of oil within our borders, but we kind of need plastics. It's pretty good over here. Back to our mainland. Okay, we got some here. Ooh, this one will have 2 oil. 2 more turns until this goes into rebellion and hopefully becomes ours. There's also some oil right below our spaceport. Kind of unlucky with that placement there. Definitely not going to stay friends, or not even going to accept any friendship with Canada. Looks like, ooh, the spy paid off. We got another spy from Canada. Oh, that's it. That is it. Oh, wait, do we steal tech boost too? Man, so much going on. Let's denounce Canada. And the promotion that this spy got, it already has enemy spies operate 1 level below usual. We can also do seduction. Counter spy, even better now. Grievances just happened. Okay, this city flipped right here. Spanish Empire declared war against Mongolia. That is acceptable for us. We're at war with Spain. Now here, let's see, which one is this one? Hong Kong, that is not going to happen for us. We have 2 envoys just for this kind of tricky little thing that the AI does. To unlock the Cold War, we're going for cryptography. Get rid of forced modernization. For now, I upgraded all the musketmen to infantries. We're gonna get mech infantry shortly, but we just had somebody siphon funds from here, so we really need to get our spy game going. Got another great engineer. I think we're just going to pass on this one. I really want to get a better one. And if I look here, it looks like Spain just got steel. Fortification health 400. All of a sudden their walls went up over here, but we're about to finish an aerodrome here. We're going to buy some bombers, and that should take care of these cities pretty easily. Oh no, a tornado family just spawned next to our capital. But look at this, we got satellites. Oh, this is great. And space rays. This is perfect. Here in the capital, I'm actually going towards the military academy. We can finish off these two ones. Launch Earth satellite, 5 turns. That's hardly any turns. Got the aerodome finish up here. Let's buy 1900 gold for a bomber. Perfect. We will use this right away. Now that we unlocked integrated space cell and made our military research, which gave +2 science for a lot of our cities obsolete, we're going to go back to force modernization because we have some infantry to upgrade. It's just so exciting to finally be back at war. This game was getting a little monotonous. Up here we have our bomber. Let's put it to use. We're going to try the battleship. I know they have anti-aircraft strength, but we want to take these things out. Done. The city just flipped to us. Let's look for a campus. I don't want to be bothered to actually look in their city tiles. Okay, nothing. No campuses. Winither Empire looks like the rest of Scythia. They have a lot of campuses. What do you need campuses for? 266.8, 267, basically science return. Looks like Mongolia, second, 208. We were above 300, but now the military research is no more. We lost a lot of science for that. We'll just keep this city. It has oil. That is the only requirement that we need. Look at the next great engineer. I'm so glad we passed on the last one. Plus 20% production towards space race projects. That's ideal. We'll just use this one right away in our capital. 5 turns, down to probably 5 turns. 4 turns. Excellent. This battleship decided to remain in place. Let's put our bombers back to use. Strike this thing once. And then go right with our battleship to finish it off. Spain really wants peace. That is not happening. We're bringing back Arabia into this game. We're going to go ahead over here and buy another bomber. They are just so good. Ooh, moderate flood mitigated. Excellent. There we have it. Launch an Earth satellite. We're going to wherever we have to go. But this has been we won World's Fair too. What an excellent turn. And you thought I might have been stopping the episode right there, but no way. There's a lot of stuff happening. Sure, we'll recruit this great admiral. Sure, we'll get this great musician. We'll get another spaceport done here, and we're still going after Spain. This is a lot of fun, bombing them to oblivion. Look at this. Come on, there we go. Already done. We can get it this turn. Down with the defenses. Let's take it over. There we go. Liberate back to Arabia. We're going to choose Great Engineer for this. I don't really care if that passes too much. Last time Theocracy went for everything. We're going to still try to choose Democracy because that's the best one. Losing victory points. We're going all in at Canada. All of them. 14 for that, and then the rest of them in here. No! Okay, Great Admiral, I don't know why the AI, after this last patch, they love to do no points for the Great Admiral. I guess because they're so good now or something like that. Looks like Theocracy passed again for getting a diplomatic slot. And also Canada lost 3 diplomatic victory points. Look at this. Okay, everybody else voted for them. I probably didn't need to put 14 in, but I just really wanted, to stick it to them. Let's keep going with our bombers over here. These things are just so fun. They are so strong. I think we got this city this turn. Oh, piece of cake. We don't really need this city either. Let's just liberate back to Arabia. Oh no, it moved our ironclad over here. It should be safe over there. We did it. We just unlocked the International Space Station. Let's look here. It's going to give us 108 science per turn. You don't know how excited I am for this. Let's go here. We're going to do Strategic Air Force, get some more air units and carriers. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. International Space Agency. Let's just get rid of this one. We'll lose some gold. That is okay. 269.9 science up to 377.8. I didn't even have Pingala upgraded to Space Initiative. Let's hurry up and do that. I was initially going to do vertical integration in our capital over here because we have so many factories. But 5-6 turns to do all this stuff is not that big of a deal. I don't need to optimize things that much. Permanent coastal flooding. Uh-oh. It is happening. We're on climate change phase 2. I don't know who's contributing anything at all. Who's this player? What? Well, Canada? You doing something too? Scythia. Man, everybody's just polluting the whole world. Got uranium, but more importantly, aircraft carrier, so we can finally continue attacking Spain. Let's just buy an aircraft carrier up here. 1,800 gold. Whoa, that's kind of expensive. Let's look here. We have one source of uranium. Looking at the whole map, it doesn't look like there's much uranium, even though, okay, there's one there, one down here, even though we have so much land. Look at this. We only have one source with our borders. That is just crazy. Let's launch the next thing. Moon landing. We are going well with this victory over here. Looks like foreign city gained independence. Arabia. You're not long for this world. Oh, Spain's having diplomatic issues too. Maybe we should just keep this city. I don't know. One turn to take it over. There's no campus here at all. What do they have? Harbor? Yeah, we can use this one. We can keep this city. Rebound in a few turns, but we get some tricks up our sleeves. By a few tricks up our sleeves, I mean bombing all Spanish cities over here and taking over Cairo. We can do it. We can get over this city too. Excellent. This one's even worse. We'll move another governor over there. Looks like both these cities are going to flip shortly. Oh, they are trying super hard to take over this city, but it's pretty much just ineffective. We're going to keep going after Cairo. I moved a bomber up here. This should be no issue taking the city over. Now that we got an aircraft carrier to get our other bombers close enough to range, we might even be able to get it this turn. And by might, I mean 100% for sure ours. Oh, and it's really unfortunate. This city here has a campus. Do you know what that means? We didn't deliberate it. We can't keep it. We can't keep the city. It has a campus. But we just gave it back to Arabia. Maybe I'll just retreat now with all this stuff. We did enough damage. Looks like Spain will peace out. We'll just accept it. I've had enough fun for now. We can completely dominate it with these bombers. These cities here will flip. I'll let them flip and then I'll just give them back to Arabia. As predicted, these cities lost some loyalty. Now it'll be a fun battle. They have 400 military strength. Let's see how much damage our fighters do, or our bombers do against them. Oh, plenty of damage. We can get this done in basically one turn. Liberate this back to Arabia. They're actually having somewhat of a decent empire now. We'll give them this back next turn. They are... No! Where's this mega colossal eruption? Okay, it's near our capital. This will be okay. We have a builder over here to fix everything for us. This mech infantry army almost died though. The best part about getting a natural disaster, now we get an aid request. 21 people voted yes. Excellent. Everybody loves us in this world. The gold is starting to roll in. 8 gold, 7 gold. Just unlocked our tier 4 government. Let's go for it. For our policies, we're going to change over to levy en masse, e-commerce for a ton of gold, collective activism, and additionally, public works. We need to get builders with a lot of build action. Let's see here, 247.5 science, 343.8 gold per turn. Boom, up to 383 science, 525 gold per turn. No! A dust storm just went across our capital. It looks like it didn't hurt things too bad. Let's look here. Okay, we lost the theater square, but that's about it. We're just going to buy a builder to kind of fix things up too. These bombers are extreme overkill for this 46 combat strength city. Let's just take this right away and liberate it back to Arabia. Launching the Mars colony done. Modern era done in one turn. We're going to get the space victory done in no time. Well, looks like everybody will get their wish. Heartbeat of Steam is not really good for us since we have no campuses. Bodyguard of Lies, whatever. Wish you were here, whatever. Let's go. 2 arms. Just got nuclear fission. I think you know what that means. Time to do the Manhattan Project somewhere on this Earth. Let's just do it right here. 14 turns. I'm going to find a better place than that one. Only 8 turns. Right here. We'll definitely do it in this spot. No, moderate flood. What? We have a dam right here. Right here. Literally. This is interesting. Looks like we can actually build... I looked a little earlier, and I was really confused because we can actually build another dam down here. Maybe these are just different rivers or something like that. Future governance. We have a ton of culture. What is this thing? Coastal styles lost. Oh man. We were just about to build this flood barrier too. That is unfortunate. Look into all these unrevealed civics. This is something I'd really never get to. Let's do some carbon recapture since we're going to have a little bit of time till we figure out what technology we actually need in the future. Just got the global warming mitigation policy. We need to check here. I want to make sure nobody's close to the culture victory. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody is close. The AI is starting to spam their rock band and it is getting pretty annoying to listen to. When did this happen? Paris lost their capital? Are they... who... what's going on here? Which was Paris? Okay, that's why. They're at war with Mongolia and Spain. That is bad news for them. 0 military strength. Yeah, they're gonna get rolled over. Just got a stadium in one of our cities and nuclear fusion. It's about time. Looks secure. Okay, smart materials. Only 4 turns to get that. This timing is perfect. 4 turns for a nuclear device, and then we can launch our exoplanet expedition. Anywhere near our lands, here it is. Launch exoplanet expedition. We'll have to wait, what, 50 more turns? Let's got giant death robots, and there's a barbarian campment somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Let's see if we can actually buy a giant death robot. We can. Only 6,000 gold? What a steal. This giant death robot might be a little overkill for this poor little barbarian encampment. Let's finish this barbarian encampment once and for all. We got a free builder. What is this? Arms control? All players have their weapons of mass destruction set equal to target players? That would set everybody to us. Or target player loses all their weapons of mass destruction. Let's just go like this. Canada, we're going to vote all for you. Hopefully nobody... we don't want people taking away our nukes. For this one, 20 population growth, I really don't care. We'll just vote Canada too. Diplomatic, ooh, we do not want this one to pass. We're going to vote Canada here too. We'll go a few more into this one. Oh, 13. Perfect. Canada lost some more diplomatic victory points, and they lost all their nukes, which they didn't have any. We finally got it! Off-world mission. Oh goodness, it was way over here. In 5 turns, we can finally speed up our space race victory. Finally got off-world mission. We're building these things in every possible city to hurry up our space race victory. Look at this. Everybody's in a dark era except for Scythia, who's in a normal era. For our dedication, obviously we're choosing this one. 1 era score every time we kill a non-barbarian unit with a giant death robot. Another terrestrial laser station done. And another one. 2 done in 1 turn. And we did it. Got our ancestors did, whatever to the exoplanet. Did it in 346 turns. So secure ranking, not too good there. For science, since science is a thing we're interested in, we were actually, okay, Gilgamesh blue right here. It's really hard to see. We were actually leading kind of the whole game. That's actually quite surprising. But I have a surprise for everybody. You can just see the plane coming. So long to get there. Oh man, that's always satisfying. Hopefully our spy right there, Dari, is okay and does not suffer any ill effects. But thanks for watching this series so far. Hopefully you liked the cut down finale. It was actually about 4.5 hours of footage, cut down to 30 minutes or less, hopefully. But thanks for watching this series.